Today, I will be talking about the challenges we face as virtual assistants. Yeah, some of you will be like, yeah, it's just virtual assistants, so there are no challenges there. Please, it's not true. It's not true, I promise. So, the challenges we face, just like yesterday, so let me just use myself as a case study. Yesterday, a client asked me to make some calls using Google Voice. Okay, let me explain what Google Voice is. Google Voice is an app or a tool that we can use to make calls freely. It's free of charge. So when I tried to download Google Voice, guess what? I couldn't download it because I'm in Nigeria. Yeah, I couldn't. So to download this app, they said I can't download it because I'm a Nigerian and I'm in Nigeria. So I used you use your VPN. Yeah, it's more like an advice to all the VAs all around Nigeria. I don't know about the other another country, but as long as you're in Nigeria and you work online, please make sure you pay for a reliable VPN so you can use it for work, I think. So when I used my VPN, and that's it, they granted me access. So I was granted to the app and I finished everything, but I still couldn't make any call. I logged in with my email, and immediately, even when my VPN was on, they knew I was in Nigeria. So I had to tell my client, and he gave his own email address. Like, I already have the email address, so he just gave it to me to, okay, just use my email address, but keep it confidential. Of course, I'm gonna keep it confidential. That's my work. So I used this email address to log, and he phone number to register. Then everything was working so fine until I tried to make another call, and they were like, no, your cellular network says you're in Nigeria, so we're gonna take extra charges. I was like, Jesus, how did you guys know that I'm in Nigeria? So practically everything that we did was just in vain because I couldn't make call. Even if I was to make call, they would still charge from my account.
Hello guys, thank you for coming this far with me. So help me turn on the notification bells please and subscribe.
I really felt bad. Now, another challenge we have in this business or in our services as a virtual assistant is the internet. We have internet problem in this country because I can't really say this provider is the best. I can't really call any provider that is the best because it affects me so much that sometimes I want to go crazy because when you are preparing for a meeting and boom, there is no internet again, just out of nowhere. It's not raining, nothing is happening. I had this interview about last week, then I already prepared for everything. Yeah, I always prepare for my interview, so I prepared for everything, and my internet was working fine. I charged my laptop, I charged my phone, everything was working so fine until like 30 minutes to the interview, and I didn't see any network again on my phone. Everything disappeared. I switched to another provider, the same thing. Like, the thing was really, I moved from my house to, I went outside to look for network. I couldn't find a single bar. So this is one of the challenges we face here in this country as a virtual assistant. It's not all rosy. I know that most of you, when you hear we are paid in this, you think it's all rosy. It's not. We face a lot of challenges. It's just that people will not tell you. Yes. When a coach is telling you, hey, it's simple, just pay me, I'll teach you how to do this. When you want to learn about being a virtual assistant, learn how to manage the situation, how to control the challenges, because every business, every services will always face its challenges and problems. So you should know how to handle yours, and you should be prepared for it. You should always have a plan B. But in this country, we are like everything. Some things are messed up that sometimes we get gigs to do, but because when they hear Nigeria, they'll be like, no, I heard there is no electricity there, so how are you going to manage my business? So these things are, it's a challenge to me. That's why most people lie about their country, but I don't because my client is my client. When I tell them I'm in Nigeria, they'll be like, okay, let's do it. Being a Nigerian can really mess things up. Yeah, it can, because when they hear you are in this country, they will say that I heard there is no internet speed there, I heard there is no constant electricity, I heard this, I heard that. So you will just prove them wrong. Tell them, no, I have electricity, I have a generator standing by, so if there is no electricity, I'll just turn it on. Now, if they say there is no internet service, you prove them wrong. You tell them, okay, I have 5G. Yeah, I have 5G network and my internet is always on. Just try to convince them. When you convince, not when they tell you, I heard this, you say, okay, you give up. No, don't give up. Immediately they tell you this, you say, no, I have it. When they tell you this, you say, no, I have access to this, I have a VPN, I have this. So just prove them wrong. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today, and see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification.